This Fox News alert: House Republicans have just released a resolution to hold Hunter Biden in contempt of Congress. President Joe Biden's son defied a congressional subpoena for a closed-door deposition last month. David Spunt from Washington with the story. David.
Hi, Harris. Good morning. Here is a draft of the resolution just released this morning. In 2 days, a House panel will begin those contempt proceedings. A day later, Hunter Biden will be before a federal judge in California to answer for tax charges. Now, both the House and Judiciary committees will start contempt proceedings based on what Hunter is doing in this photograph. He's on Capitol Hill on December 13th, but he did not show up for a scheduled deposition. Instead, he gave a lengthy statement outside the Capitol dome. Chairman Jim Jordan and James Comer say contempt is the next natural step. Quote, Hunter Biden's willful refusal to comply with our subpoenas constitutes contempt of Congress and warrants referral to the appropriate United States Attorney's Office for prosecution. We will not provide him with special treatment because of his last name. Though the subpoena was for a closed-door deposition, Democrats are outraged at the idea of contempt when Hunter Biden offered to testify in public on camera for millions to see.
There has never been a case in which Congress has held a private individual in contempt of Congress when he agreed to come forward and testify before a full committee, which was precisely what Chairman Comer repeatedly offered on TV.
However, remember these two men, Steve Bannon and Peter Navarro, they were also held in contempt and actually prosecuted by the D.C. U.S. Attorney Matthew Graves' office for ignoring a congressional subpoena. Their cases were a little different, Harris, as they both claimed executive privilege, but they were prosecuted, as I say, by Matthew Graves, who happened to be appointed by one President Joe Biden in November 2021. Now, before the Hunter contempt issue even gets to his office, it must pass the full House. Then his office would need to decide whether or not to prosecute in a court of law. And speaking of a court of law, Hunter Biden will be, as I said, in federal court in Los Angeles on Thursday to answer for 9 tax charges. 3 of them are felonies. Harris?
David, thank you very much.
Hey, everyone. I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.